Hey, how are you guys? This is Anatoly from Define Agile, and today we're talking about Kanban versus Scrum. A lot of people ask me what's the difference between those two and when you should use one over the other. And today I just want to take a couple minutes to explain you this. Hopefully it will bring you value. Kanban and Scrum are both Agile frameworks. They're under Agile umbrella. They both help our teams to become more efficient, to promote Agile, to work in iterative manner. Well, what's the difference between the two? Let's take two simple examples. I'm a software developer. I work in an IT company. How would my day look like if I would do Kanban or I would do Scrum? Well, let's take example number one. I come to work in the morning. My team does Kanban. I will probably have a board which is called Kanban board. It can be a digital board or it can be a physical board. I have tickets in this board, and my sole job will be to take one of those tickets, to move it across the swimming lanes from to do to done. Don't have many meetings. If I'm unclear, I talk to people and sort of figure it out. Not a lot of structure, but a clear goal there. Now let's talk about Scrum. Scrum is a little bit more involved. I come to work in the morning. I'll probably have a stand-up meeting, which will be like a 15-minute meeting. I will meet with my team. I will talk about what we did yesterday, what I'm gonna do today, if there are any blockers. We also work in the intervals. Our intervals could be 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Intervals are called sprints in Scrum. And then in the start of the sprint, I'll have a planning where we'll estimate some work and see how many issues we can take in this interval, and then in the end we'll have a retrospective. We'll see how we did. We'll talk about what can we improve, how we can grow the team. We'll also have a demo where we will invite stakeholders, show them what we did and see if they have any feedback and though we need to change anything in the process. So as you might see, Kanban and Scrum different. Scrum requires more overhead, Kanban less overhead, but the question people ask me is, Anatoly, when should I choose one over the other? That's a great question. It's a very important question, because if you choose the wrong framework to start, it can lead you to inefficiencies down the road. First of all, I think how mature is the team. If the team is already mature, they work well together, they have nice gel there, they work nicely, they don't require a lot of meetings, they are on time, everybody's happy with their work, they're doing Kanban, let's continue what works. I never advise people to change what works. If it's a new team, brand new team, and they don't know what to do and they just ask me, Anatoly, which framework should we choose? I usually say Scrum. I say Scrum because I want people to communicate more, I want people to be engaged, I want people to constantly give feedback to each other, understand how they can work together as a one big efficient team. So for more mature teams, Kanban. For new teams, less mature teams, for teams that have some inefficiencies, I would suggest Scrum. Also, mind you that lots of teams move from Scrum to Kanban when they become more mature, because they don't really need this more of this overhead. Thank you for watching. I hope I was able to bring you value today. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. Subscribe to this channel because much more stuff is coming in upcoming weeks. This was Anatoly from Define Agile. Bye bye.